John, obviously a disappointing result not to take 3 points on Tuesday, but no time to dwell on it, and a quick turnaround to Saturday against Cove Rangers, another tough one.
Yeah, obviously we've been on a great run and continued that run by keeping the unbeaten run going. 19 unbeaten now. Always going to be a difficult game up there, but I thought we played well, barring getting a goal. We got a goal, we come away with the points. Probably say it was a very good performance. I mean, we were very, very close to getting a goal, just didn't manage to get a proper connection in front of goal. We certainly got round and in behind the Montrose defence, and we got into good positions. We just couldn't get that ball in the back of the net. So it wasn't a bad performance by any stretch of imagination. We defended really well, with the exception of a great strike from distance for Webster, who hit the post. We dealt with most other things. So, yeah. When you're on this run, obviously you want to continue it, you want to keep it going. We come up against Cove, who are very much in form, probably the absolute form team in the league, and also the the cup ties that they've won, against Stirling in the Scottish Cup last week. So, we expect a hard game, we expect a difficult game against a team who's in form. But we're at home and we do really well out here, and we're obviously looking to do well on Saturday.
Obviously a chance to extend that unbeaten run to 20, which is a really impressive achievement. But like you said, they're in really good form. It's going to be a test. What's preparation been like?
Well, it's not been great, is it? Because we're a game on Tuesday night, and he didn't have enough time to turn it around. And we didn't have Liam Henderson the other night there through suspension, so he'll be back available. But Brad played in the game the other night there, but he was just come back for injury, and so it's difficult. But all the teams find themselves with issues with injuries and things at this time of the season. Most of the season, actually. We've never had a full strength squad to choose from. We'll not be alone in that, because as I say, most clubs have injuries throughout the whole season now, so we're no different. It would be nice to have everyone available, but we won't. So we've come back in today, we've looked over the game against Montrose. Guys who started the game done a recovery session, and the lads who were on the bench in that, along with one or two younger boys, did a session. So I think the plan is going as you would expect. Tomorrow we'll turn our attention to Cove Rangers, and we'll do everything that we need to do tomorrow and prepare ourselves for that game.
One player who's fit as well, who's been talked about recently, is Ethan Ross. Obviously signed a kind of contract extension to his loan until the end of the season. Delighted to get that bit of business done.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was good to do that. Obviously, it meant that Ethan was available for the Scottish Cup last week, and he scored a cracking goal. So already that's been worth it, to get Ethan on the park. I mean, big thank you to everyone at Raith Rovers Football Club for making it work. You've probably seen over the weekend that a lot of clubs prevented some of their players from playing in the Scottish Cup. So that's how this deal was done, to make sure that Ethan was going to be available for us. And as you've seen, it was a very, very important signing for us, and will be as we continue the season now. So delighted, it gives us more options in the attacking front. We'll, going forward into the second half of the season. And there's no doubt we're going to need everyone that we've got.
Like you said, we've got Liam Henderson coming back from suspension. Good to have him back. Maybe bring back that kind of physical presence in the midfield.
Yeah, it's obviously good to have Hendo back. He's been a big part of things virtually all season. He's done a really good job. He's managed to get 2 or 3, a couple of important goals for us as well. And yeah, he's a big lad. He helps us at set plays, for and against. He can win, kick-outs from the opposition goal kick. He can close down. He's naturally left-sided. He can, he can hit diagonal balls. He can find passes. He can get in the box and get an odd goal at the back post by coming in and making late runs in there. So, yeah, he's a big player for us.
And a big player for them, as well as one we know really well, Ruman Burrell. He's been in really good form recently. 9 goals, I think, now in the league. Obviously, you'll know a lot about him and how he plays. You know, is maybe a lot about Saturday kind of nullifying his threat.
Yeah, I'm delighted for Roman is doing well. He was a nice boy, so no problems there. It's up to us to make sure he doesn't play well on Saturday. Simple as that. But they've got many good players. You know, Fivey's a good player. Skilly's a good player. Yo's a good player. You know, McGlynn's a good player. So, you know, they've got you know a number of good players. So you know, nobody turning attention to one particular player. Yeah, we know the strengths of Roman, and we have to try and make sure that doesn't materialise on Saturday. It's up to us to cause problems for the Cove defence. We've got a lot of firepower in our team, and nobody getting too worried about them. You know, we'll be prepared and we'll be ready. Yeah, but obviously we've got to put our game. We're very good at home. We've been very good at home all season. We expect to go out on Saturday and be as good as we've been. And you know, both teams come into it in good form. 19 unbeaten. You know, as you mentioned there, we're trying to go and go 20, and we would want to do that with a win. So that's very much our focus.
Just lastly, I know you mentioned a few kind of wee niggly injuries in the last few weeks, but I think one player who's been out for a wee while is Stephen McGlynn. How close are we to maybe seeing him in the near future?
Yeah, he's done some non-contact training with the team today, which is the first time he's ever done that. So he is getting closer. I'm not going to get too excited because you can take one step forward and sometimes a step back. So we'll just have to wait and see. There's no time scale on it. You know, I would be delighted to get Stephen back. I'm sure he's got a part to play between now and the end of the season. But at the same time, you know, the good news is that Gary Oliver has trained well today, done full training, and so with a bit of luck, if he doesn't have any reaction to today's training and he's okay tomorrow, then hopefully he can be available for selection on Saturday. So it'd be good to get Gary back. Then you're really looking at Brad Mackay, you know, Stephen, as I say, no putting a time scale on that. Brad Mackay's other sort of long-term injury, you know, who again can't really put a time scale on it. But it'd be nice to have everyone back if it was possible.
Absolutely, John. Thanks for the update and all the best for the game on Saturday.
Cheers, thank you.